that away, if you know what's best for you.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woodes Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the king's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer, afflicting the new world. The king wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your...
Rackham, Vane! The governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has served all attention till now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
Do as he says.
Disperse, the lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king's colours. To do otherwise, we get some certain weakness in our bearings.
Silence, Commodore. I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders. Let's go, I tell ya! Almost done.
He's making a run for it.
We do hereby promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracy, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any fort, castles, or other places in our plantation, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Just have to pull the trigger. I've got a lovely clear shot.
Back here, you coward!
Attacking is the war.
I've got a good line on him. Got him fighting.
Not a word.
Runa! Help! Got him dead to rights.
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and tyrant, so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracy by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantation, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
Got away, you did.
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
He's trying to give us the slip! Fish in a barrel, mates. Faster, lads! We're losing ground! Hey! Get out of the shrubs!
He's in my sight.
Just have to pull the trigger!
These come only once in a lifetime.
Apologize.
Hello.
Good fortune attend you.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You're an capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Captain?
Another drunkard.
You! Stop!
Halt!
Attack from all sides now!
Sorry arse away from here. You've no purpose here, lad.
Hold there!
I'll escort you, so I will.
Aye, stop! I'll have I yet!
You there! Stop! It won't last long. You get back here! Damn it! Quit!
He
could be right. I'll enjoy this. You won't lose us, they're already dead. Faster. Gotta clear shot. Keep up, boys. Stand still. Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
Stay right there.
He's in my sight. Got a shot!
I've got a clear shot. He's dead in me sight. Clear estate. I've got a clear shot. In my sights, clear as day. Keep him guessing. Come on, don't move.
Catch your pillar. Be a hind in here. There he is. He's disappeared. Keep dreaming, you dumb cur. Keep him inside!
Stay right then.
Put a deadline on him! He's mine! Clear shot! Bastards in me sights!
Cut off
In me sights!
Gregor! You're not losing us! Faster!
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant. Aye, sir. The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear? Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the king's men.
Yes, the man wants energy.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Well then,
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumour going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
Stop that flag! Ready to take the shot!
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you. Hi,
Get him from here! Got him sighted! Ready to take the shot!
We'll not let you get away!
Wait!
I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them to it?
You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. These souls.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
Get out here, grubber!
Got a good line on him!
sounds grand.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumour going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
You lads, follow and lay aboard. Commodore has a job for you. Hi, sir. Nothing like. Give him the legger.
I beg your pardon. There's already
I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two off?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. He's a mysterious sort.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor. Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's orders. Aye, sir. Stop!
Looking round here.
Got away, he did.
upon toes in every goddamn pirate in the northern harbour. You old losers, they're already dead. The honor of our cause here. Coward governors who caused you anxiety. You are free to depart my destiny.
Governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, out. You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks.
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to play the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
As much sail as you can!
These waters are well guarded, sir.
Douse the royals and talk!
Brits are on to us. Look there. This one's you maggots!
Awaiting orders! Fire! 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 Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Fire! Knock it out! Fire!
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Take your shot! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Look, Captain! We're shot right through there! Fire!
Don't let them defeat our fire ship. That's our game.
Fire!
Enemy fire!
Fire!
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. Stunsails! The Brits are
on to us. Look there.
They've got out join in the fray, Captain. Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain. Ready to fire, Captain. Fire! They're so exposed. Take the shots. Fire! Ready to fire! The whole place up there. Trim the yards off the wind. Fire! Goes the incoming fire! Take them all in! Fire! Caution, Edward! There! You have to rebuild that section, sir! Fire! Don't let them see our fire ship. That's our ace. Exposed! Fire! Take it there, Captain! Fire! Captain, down some legs! There, she's Scarrel! Away from our mark, Captain! Fire! That's where the most fire! Fire! His wing is right there, Captain! Fire! The bridge battery front! Incoming fire! Fire! Exposed! Take the shots! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Good shot and crippler! Fire! Get the whole place off there! Fire! The outfit's bad! We're all but kindling, Captain! Fire! We've been scorched! Fire! Awaiting your... Fire! Stay near the fire, Captain. Keep the floor. Enemy fire! Fire! There, sir! Good shot to crippler! Fire! Drink! The fire ship's about to blow! Steer clear, Captain! Keep your distance and use... We broke through! Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free! No pressure, eh, can we? Euphobia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
It's bad! We're all but kindling! We broke through! Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free! No pressure, eh, can we? Euphobia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
Concentrate fire! Fire! Ready to fire! Stones exposed! Fire! Take him there, Captain! Fire! His wing is right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Captain, that's where the most dead fire! Fire! His wing is right there, Captain! Fire! Swim us off the wind!
A mighty mess there. Burn, you bastards! The burning of your ass, Gubler!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Aye. I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Have you a moment for an old salt? I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment. Spare me your jugs, just a wee bit. The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion, and a flower rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
Edward, what's the news? Captain has the helm.